Welcome back to Print on Demand Tips. And in this video, I'm going to talk about what are, in my opinion, the 3 best items to sell on Etsy in your Etsy Print on Demand store to really increase your sales and go with what people are buying at this time. So the first one that I'm going to talk about is the tried and true t-shirt. Now you may think, t-shirts, everybody's selling those. It's a saturated market, but it's really not true. Yes, there are tons and tons of t-shirts for sale on Etsy, but t-shirts never go out of style. The styles can change with t-shirts as far as colors, what people want to see on the t-shirts, how they want them to fit. But t-shirts themselves are always going to sell, and this can be a big part of your sales in your print-on-demand store. So if we look here, I see a lot of different things. So there are custom t-shirts being sold. This is something that I've never gotten into personally, but there are people who their entire business is just selling t-shirts where they'll put your name on it or your design or whatever. But here we have a bestseller. This is sold over 4,300, and this is a cool design on kind of a trendy color, and they've displayed this really well, and they've sold over 4,000 at $22.99. Next to this, we have a Fleetwood Mac shirt that has sold a bunch, and throughout here on this first page, for whatever reason, there are a lot of Fleetwood Mac shirts. Unless you are licensed to sell Fleetwood Mac, I would stay away from that. That's a word to the wise with Etsy. You want to stay away from copyrighted stuff. People sell copyrighted things, but eventually you're going to get caught, and you don't want to take a chance on losing your store. You can make sales, but it's only going to last for so long. You get into political things. This is Supreme Court justices, more Fleetwood Mac. Here is a nice, simple mountain design on this kind of sand color, and they've sold almost 2,000 of these. So t-shirts are selling every day. I've sold a lot of t-shirts in my store. So number 2 on the top items that I feel you should have in your print-on-demand Etsy store, once again, a tried and true staple of almost everybody's wardrobe, the hoodie. And hoodies, again, you might think, oh, this is saturated, but there are so many different things that you can do with this. Now, you want to make sure that you're following trends. And I just typed in hoodies on Etsy, and as you can see, one of the big trends at the time is printing on the back of the hoodie and also doing this kind of wavy text on an oversized hoodie. So you can see, if I go into this here, I mean, this hoodie is huge, but that's what's popular right now. So when you are doing your mock-ups, you can be really successful by doing this style, showing models in large, very big hoodies like this, and there are mock-ups all over Etsy and elsewhere that you can get this kind of mock-up image and then just stick your design on the back. These sell really well. In all honesty, hoodies have been by far my biggest selling item in my Etsy store. So I can't recommend hoodies higher, but again, there's so many things that you can do. This design, again, is this oversized on the back design, almost kind of a retro 70s look with the wavy text. But if we click on this here, this is much more of what you would think of as a traditional hoodie. So they have taken this is a custom design where they're taking a person's image and doing this kind of line art and putting it on the hoodie. But as you can see, completely different styles, and one of the keys with hoodies is these trendy colors. So you don't, obviously the traditional gray or black will sell, but they're doing maroon, a light pink, this kind of light green color. So play around with colors in your t-shirt designs and your hoodies, because you never know what will sell. It might not be just a traditional gray or black or white. And once again, here we have another oversized hoodie with a design on the back. And these positivity quotes, have a good day, that kind of thing, are very hot right now. So combine the positivity quote on the back, oversized hoodie for 2022. That is a hot design. Okay, and my number 3 item that I feel is a great thing to have in your Etsy print-on-demand store is tote bags. And the major print-on-demand suppliers, Printify and Printful, they have canvas bags within their shop, and you can take your design. Sometimes you can take the same design that you're selling on t-shirts and hoodies and put it on a bag. And that's one of the keys to really expanding and scaling up your sales on Etsy, is to take something that's selling in one place, say on a t-shirt, and try it out on multiple other products. Hoodies, regular crew neck sweatshirts, and bags. I have had items that sold great on a t-shirt, and then I took that same design and put it on a canvas bag, and in some cases it sold even better. So you want to expand out to as many different areas as you possibly can and just test things. But remember before when we saw the oversized hoodie with the kind of wavy sort of 70s text with smiley faces? Well, this person has put this on a bag and it's a bestseller. They have over 2,200 sales in their shop. So you're taking something that's a trend somewhere else and putting it on a different item. That's one of the biggest keys, one of the biggest kind of hacks to really increase your Etsy sales, and in some cases do it really quickly. Let's take a look through here. So here's a pretty simple design with flowers on a bag. It's a bestseller. They're almost 6,700 sales total in their shop. Here's another. This says popular now. Let's look at this one here. Kind of a unique take sort of on the smiley face, that they've done their sort of their own spin on this. It's a bestseller now on a canvas bag. They have 1,200 sales in their stores, 352 reviews. So to reiterate there, my top 3 items that can really skyrocket your sales, I feel, in Etsy, and things that everybody should have in their shop, is the tried and true t-shirt, hoodies, go for oversized, go for trendy colors, and canvas tote bags. If you liked this content, if you like what I'm doing here in these videos, I'm adding new videos all the time. Be sure to like and subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next video.